Alright.
It's just a
Yeah,
vibe.
that's all. That's all.
Do what it do. Do what it do.
Yeah. So we just vibing today. Do we have it in the shot? Make sure we got it in the shot. Okay, we good. We good. So
Back and forth. Did you
yeah.
want to go back and forth? You guys?
we can. I want to talk about your brand too.
Thank you,
Your
brother. Okay.
clothing brand.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, alright, so basically clothing brand, you know what I mean? Like I said, everything embodies be the trend, right?
Mhm.
Which the whole empowerment movement, you know? So the clothing brand is lyrically inspired and
Mhm.
also just motivational inspired, right? So
Right.
some of the clothes may have some positive lyrics, right? Some of the clothes may have a design, just kind of make you think. Like right here, right? So you see it in the shot. So this is one of my designs, right? Called
Okay.
Take Control,
Uh-huh.
right? And you see you got the controller to the mind, right? And so
Right.
basically it's just a depiction of, let's take our control back.
Right.
You know what I mean? They've been playing on the mind, time to take our control back.
Mhm.
Niggas way too emotional. They need to control that. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
And then,
Be the
of
trend.
course on the back. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, yeah, so bro, so that's how we're rocking, bro. Everything, like I said, is tied in. Everything is, you know what I mean, related
Mhm.
to each other. You know what I mean? Whether it's the music, it's the podcast, it's the clothing line, it all, you know what I mean?
So
It embodies the same energy.
Selena don't know you, but give a little bit of your background of being in the industry and some of the things that you have done as well.
All right, boom, I could do that. So I'm from the Midwest,
Okay.
right? So in the Midwest, you get a little bit of everything. So I had the East Coast influence, down South, West Coast influence, right? Everything. So I'm a hip hop head. I'm a hip hop kid, like, you know what I mean? 90s golden era. So
There you go.
I always embodied that energy, right?
Right.
So boom, so I started a group when I was in school, you know what I mean? So boom, then from a group, I started managing that group, you know what I mean? And then from that opened some doors for me. That gave me an opportunity to go to Sony in New York. So boom, so now I'm AR and then Sony, you know what I mean? So I've worn actually each different hat in terms of being an artist, being in the industry, you know what I mean? So I basically took everything I learned, you know what I mean, from each, you know what I mean, from being an MC, from being a manager, from being a, you know what I mean, A&R.
Nice.
Yeah, and I, developed and created my own brand.
So you did it all. You're doing it all. Good job.
I mean, still doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just really getting started, but yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I definitely paid my dues to
Right.
experience.
And tell what you're doing now,
I mean,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, in the present.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. That's good.
Good. Yeah. So right now I have a podcast right on iHeartRadio,
Okay.
and just like the clothing line, it's called Be the Trend.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
that.
Be the
like
Trend.
that.
The journey of a music life coach. You know what I mean? Like, I consider myself a music life coach. Basically a life coach, but just for artists.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
That's cool.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank
I
you,
think
yeah.
that's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, so it kind
Yeah.
of embodies the same principles, but it's kind of geared
Right.
toward artists. You know what I mean? Since
Nice.
I've been in the industry, I know things that they can look out for, things they need
Gotcha.
to expect. You know what I'm saying? Help them build that tough skin, help them build good disciplines.
There you
know what I mean?
go.
Because they want to make it a career, they really need to put the time and some effort into it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I kind of break down industry trends and, basically just encourage people to be authentic, be
There you go.
themselves. You know what I mean?
That's the way to go.
Yeah, be yourself.
For sure.
Yeah, but I run it on Tuesday nights at 8:30. You know what I mean? So download the iHeart app, iHeartRadio from the App Store. It's free. Search IFM Nation, and then just put in Be the Trend, and you'll see, you see all the episodes. So I just did one last night. I haven't uploaded it, so I'll probably put in the link or something. I'll send it to everybody. But make sure y'all go download all the other episodes as well.
Yeah,
Stay
for
tapped
sure.
in. Stay
Yeah.
tapped
So
in.
we got, listen, man, my page been burning up, man. Ever since she done came to my page and they finding out who she is, and it's just everything, man. Look, my numbers been looking good.
Good.
Thank you.
Yay.
You've been doing your thing, Selena. Salute. You've been doing. So I salute you, man. I'm glad that my brother made me aware of who you are and what you're doing in the industry. And you like to speak on that a little bit about what you got going on. I know you got the album going on, getting ready to drop on the 15th, Zombieland. So 11 tracks, huh?
Yeah, 11 tracks, 1 intro, 10 originals, Zombieland, and I have 3 songs, 2 songs out already, 3
Okay.
songs, Lemonade, Topless in Miami.
Topless, right?
Yeah,
I like that Miami
Lemonade,
too, yeah.
Topless, yeah, Miami.
Yes, yeah.
So a few more days, the whole album dropped, and I'm really excited about it because I'm really excited about all these songs. So
Mhm.
You know.
So, who's helping you produce and you know put the music together and everything?
Of course, of course. So we know, Mr. D Black over there.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
produced, most of my songs.
Right.
D Rec, he produced one of my songs.
Okay.
D Black has written a few of my songs, and then I started assisting with the rest of my songs on some of the verses. So he wrote some the rest of my songs for me. So. And so we got D Black and D Rec, the producers, and we got some awesome beats on there and some hot tracks, and
Sure.
it's ready to.
So where you from?
I'm from I'm from San Diego originally.
Okay.
Yeah, so West Coast, West Coast,
Okay.
West
Okay.
Side.
How long you been? How long you been in the state of Florida?
So I've been in Florida 4 years.
Oh,
Yeah,
4 years.
It's about to hit 4 years next
Okay.
month. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
And soaking up the sun on this side. Huh?
Yes, I'm a beach girl, so
For real?
yeah, I love the sand. I mean, you can tell I like the bathing suits and stuff.
I was gonna say,
I'm
you
a
used to model,
beach,
you used to
yeah.
model as well.
So I am starting my modeling career right now at the age
Okay.
of 42. So I did used to model like when I was a teenager for
Mhm.
a little bit, stopped modeling.
Oh,
Mhm.
42.
Yes, yeah.
I was about
42
that,
years
man.
old.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wanted to
Yeah.
believe that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what makes this so unique, This
Right.
being very unique, yeah. So it's never too late, you know what I mean?
It's definitely not.
Too late.
So, what was the inspiration, you know what I'm saying, today in your career? What's your inspiration?
So my inspiration for music is just something that I've always wanted to do. Currently, so I was gonna be flying to Texas recently to do a whole nother album with another producer out there. It was supposed to be like a more of a R&B beat, so singing. So I do sing and I rap. So I am gonna be having some more singing on my next album that I already started working on.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
but so I was doing that, but the inspiration just was my whole life had changed at a certain point just recently. Just a lot, like over the past few years, my life has been okay. It has been crazy. It's been a zombie. That's some of the inspiration for the name of the song, Zombie.
Right.
Yeah.
What you've been going
So
through in
yeah,
life.
it's what I've been going through
Okay.
in life. So recently, so I put the R&B album that I was working on to the side, and I started working on the album with D Black. So the Zombieland album, and just because of my life experiences, I started working on more of the rap. So, and more of my feeling in this album, I'm talking about more of my story, who I am, situations that have happened in my life recently.
Right.
So you're gonna get a lot of that. Not only that, but I have a lot of girl power songs on there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Women feeling each
Yeah,
other.
the singing, the dancing.
Women is pimps too. You know what I mean? Just kidding. But not only that, but I have some, like Miami's more like a fun vibe club song,
Right.
a fun song for people to get up and just have fun and dance to. So I'm really excited about the album. Plus I have a few songs with D Black as well, so he's on there.
That's what's up. That's
Bless
what's
the
up.
album with his presence.
So how have you taken to Tampa, the culture here?
The culture? I'm taken to it. I love Tampa. I love the sun. I even love the rain. I love the humidity. I just go to the beach, jump in the pool. So I'm taken to that well. As far as I'm just now getting out more, meeting all of you guys. I'm getting into the mingle of things, because I'm more of an online person. I've been doing the online thing for many, many, many years. So that was where I got my network. So now D Black is, he's help managing me and stuff. So he's getting me more out in the physical, where out in Tampa, getting to know Tampa and getting my face known out here more, because I do have a network, but they're more like DC, in that area, Washington, and then LA and stuff like that.
Whatever you've been doing, a great job at it.
Thank you.
And, keep
Appreciate
on grinding, man. I love to see what's, your next, level of things that you're gonna be doing, because, the music is there, you know how to brand yourself, and that's good that you know how to do the internet part, and social media and stuff like that. but you gotta get out here and hit the street.
Oh, I am. I'm out there. That's why I'm here. Yeah. And I got other stuff I'm working on too. Like I just got done doing a movie out in LA.
Oh, okay.
So it's called The Deal. So that's gonna be, it's being turned in next month to be nominated for the Oscars, to be in the Oscar nomination. So
nice.
yeah, so they're submitting that next month.
The Deal. Right?
Yeah, it's called The Deal. It's a suspense movie. Yeah. So that's being submitted for the Oscars next month. And then I got some movies I'm gonna be working on with Digglas.
Man, I'm glad. Oh man, I got when I see Digglas, I gotta tell him thank you for. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Let
to
me be
D-Black.
the first one to bring you on to the podcast here in Tampa, man, and to, you know what I'm saying, see the growth of what you're doing, your empire that you're setting up. So that definitely. Do you have any kids listening to the music or anything?
Kids?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, okay, so I have a friend called Vinci. His name is Vinci. He's a rapper, producer, and all of that.
Right.
He has his own podcast and all of that. Anyways, he hit me up a few weeks ago. But yeah, his whole family, his girlfriend, his
Vinci,
wife,
I think.
Vinci. His name is Vinci
Oh,
Shakur.
Vinci.
Vinci Shakur.
Vinci Shakur.
But the song Miami is like, his wife is like blasting the song Miami. He's like, I cannot stop hearing your song Miami. Like his wife is playing it over and over and over again. His grandma, I think her grandma, his daughter made a TikTok to it. She made a TikTok dance to it. So yeah, my kids, there's a lot of curse words in there, but they could jam to the Miami song.
Right.
Yeah, so.
So anything else you plan on doing as far as in your modeling career, being a brand ambassador, you ever thought anything about that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I definitely get a lot of emails and people shooting stuff to me to be branding. So I have done a few branding jobs recently here, but I do plan on doing more. And I'm still building up my portfolio, my modeling portfolio. So I'm going to be taking more
I know
pictures.
you keep saying that, but I see that going a long way too, because clothing, fashion, those different things like that, you know what I'm saying, to where, it don't have to be bathing suits and stuff, but just fashion.
Right,
fashion wear, urban, especially like urban fashion wear.
Speaking of that, I have my own website. It's Heartbreak Boutique LLC. I opened it a few years ago, and it was going well. Some tragic things happened, like my daughter passed away a few years ago. So, and then just life happened. I still have my website going. So, now that I'm getting back into the groove of things, I'm working on rebranding it. So I'm reconstructing it right now, putting new clothing on there. So that's gonna be out soon. So I have my whole, website and my whole boutique coming out soon. So speaking of fashion, I have been doing that. That is something else I'm doing.
Man, you is coming in, attacking this thing, like non-stop. You just modeling, So you're definitely gonna be a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, thank you.
Anything you wanna ask Capo?
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to hear your music, so I would love to check it out. We have any shows planned?
No shows planned yet. Yeah.
You
do. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready to perform. I'm ready I'm on the stage. So I'm ready to get, I'm ready. So you hook me up.
Yeah, you got to submit some music too. I could play it on my podcast.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Sure. Yeah, we're breaking artists. I just, I think this is probably the 10th week, right? But the first week I played an artist named Black Molly. I was the first one to play her song, right?
Okay.
Push It. And now it's like over 100,000 views.
Oh, wow.
On YouTube.
That's awesome.
Within like 14 days, so.
Nice.
Yeah, so I would love to play it. Like I said, give you exposure.
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
It's more collaborative now.
Right.
We need competition, we need collaboration right now. Especially as artists, especially as creators. You know what I mean? Collab.
Yeah, for sure. It's all about networking.
Be the trend. Don't follow the trend, be the trend.
Exactly. Amen to that. Yeah, be the trend. I like that.
So anything else you want to say? Anything that you got coming up that, because I know we got the 15th is dropping.
Yeah,
so I want everybody to stay tuned to that, man. It's dropping.
The 15th of what?
September 15th, Zombieland coming soon on all platforms on the 15th. So stay tuned because it's a hot track, you guys. You guys want to get to know Selena Renee, listen to that song, and it's hot. Ladies, fellas, whoever. Um, Also, I got my website coming soon for the date, the release date. That stay tuned. Just come on my IG, Selena Renee. IG. We got my TikTok, Selena Renee. We also SYLINA Renee RENAE Selena Renee. Okay, then we got my YouTube, which is Selena the Model because I do my modeling. Also, Selena the Model on IG as well. So Selena Renee, Selena the Model.
So, that's what the Digglas then about, networking, bringing those that's doing some things in the industry here and other places as well too, but especially locally, where, we're tapping in with those that's out here doing things, getting them more exposure on this platform. And, that way we can share the platform, we can share each other, what they have going on and stuff like that. So there's no competition. You just want to get it out there because, nowadays you stream, So it depends on how you push it, how you market it, how you able to get it out there to get your own money, But you just got to be set up in the right position and around the right people. But listen, we getting ready to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all too for dropping in.
Hey,
King Combo, I appreciate anybody that you want to give a shout out to before we go?
Yes, shout out to D Back again for producing the music, helped me write my songs, helped me put together my first album. I appreciate it. Also, Mick Gregory Frederick, he's a movie producer who got me onto the movie. So, thank you so much for the opportunity. And yeah, just Jehovah God, thank you for everything and all the blessings. I love you.
Amen.
And just that's it. Just everybody who's been supporting me in the album, and so those are the main folks.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I appreciate you so
problem,
much. Thank you for
man.
having me out here.
Your energy and see, this is meant to happen. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to happen because I was talking to my brother about breaking some things. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why we have the frequencies and things that try to interrupt or break stuff up. But within our solar system, within ourselves, what we push out, the energy that we push out, and we recognize that, we have the power, we have the energy, to do great things. So I feel like
that's a fact.
Amen to that.
appreciate you, and that's humbling me even more, with seeing what's going on, seeing people that God has brought and is bringing around, like usually like things like this right here usually make me tear up and cry, but I'm able to hold it now and be, stern and understand what's going on, because God has more and more blessings, So I don't want to get a hoopla and crying right now, I want to be able to hold that in, because I know at the top of that mountain,
I feel ya.
Hey man, everything is on divine timing.
Amen to that. That's
Everything's on divine timing.
Amen.
We in flow right now.
Yes, we are.
It's time. It's the chosen one's time.
Amen.
So I know everyone thinks they're chosen, but it's the chosen one's time. And if you're chosen, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I just want to recognize everybody giving their flowers. Because if it wasn't for you guys that stepped up and came to places and stood your ground, we wouldn't be at the place where we're at right now. In this room, with all of them among us, Mr. Angel with his heart, and doing this for not just, himself to make money, but for the culture and to see something positive happen. I know he's been looking and watching for something, but I pray to God that this is it, that his business, flourishes, the way, he sees it to be fit, in his design order, his blueprint, and not no one else's.
Amen.
He black, for, he's a little weird, but I love it. I love the weirdness, because I understand that he has a little order in his life, and he been through some things as well too. So I thank him for the energy, cause he came to the club that we had, and well, it's a lounge. And he came in there and introduced himself like, hey, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come together, pull your phones out. And I like that because that's something I don't have to do. And he came in there and commanded that room, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gave that energy. So I thank him for that. And the sister right here, like she say, she told it up. 25,000 views, man.
Amen.
I'm like,
Yes, sir.
I'm like,
Yeah.
man, look at this right here, and you know what I'm saying? And
It's a lot of work.
So I appreciate that you and D Black what y'all have going on, man. I just want to see greater for all of us, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be the millions, but it be where we well off, where we can help the next generation, or you know what I'm saying, be able to give back to them, but having a standard, you know what I'm saying, to look up to him, which is the Almighty, you know what I'm saying? So I always say, you know, how do I know there's a God? He been showing, like, I don't deserve none of this, man, but, and a lot of times I've tried to, what do you call it, sabotage. Cause I feel I ain't worthy of it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not really even meaning to, but, you know what I'm saying, like, but this is motivating me, I appreciate everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanna see our dreams and aspirations come about, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. So if you don't mind, this is something I do with my show as well, right? I like to start and actually end the show with affirmations. You know what I mean? So we affirm our greatness, right? We're gonna have things that's thrown at us every day, but you gotta stand on your square. You feel me? So we're gonna affirm our greatness. So we're gonna say, y'all repeat, right? I will win financially.
I will win financially.
I will win emotionally.
I will win emotionally.
I will win physically.
I will win physically.
I am a winner at life.
I am a winner at life.
All right?
Woo woo.
Thank you for that.
Yay.
Hey, that's the show, man.
There we go.
See y'all next time.
Big salute.
Give me 5. Yay.
Good stuff.
5 is 5.
Yeah, give me 5. Hey.
Hey, good energy. Good stuff. Good interview, man.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah, man.
Yay, we did it.
Alright, how was it?
Cool.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm like, I just have so much to say. It's
Yeah.
like one show is just not enough.
Yeah. Well, we gotta hit this. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
You're on a promo tour right now.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a promo tour. You got it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we gonna bring. I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna interview and get to play some music.
Sounds good. Am I following you yet?
Yeah, we just
I don't
started
know
following
who
you
I'm
off the
following.
strength. Right.
I'm like, I don't know who I'm following.
Just off the strength, and now you know who it is.
Oh, you
Just
got
make
my
sure
phone.
though.
Okay.
What is your Instagram?
It's King Capo _. So
You know what? You on the flyer, so I can.
Yeah,
I
I'm on
can.
the
I
flyer.
can hit that link. It's on live. You can cut it off when you're ready.
like I said about